Welcome back to Van's Family Reacts. Tonight's episode is one I've been genuinely looking forward to. We're exploring one of the most debated, most controversial theories of all time, the flat earth theory, and how a small island in the Irish Sea, the Isle of Man, might be holding secrets that challenge everything we've been told about our world. And I'm honored to have someone truly special joining me tonight, a man of science, philosophy, and deep critical thought, Dr. Richard Branson. Richard, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Gerrit. It's a pleasure to be here. I've followed your work for a while now, and I have to say it's refreshing to see someone willing to tackle subjects most people are afraid to even mention.
I appreciate that, Doctor. And it's exactly why I wanted to have you here. You've written extensively about the gaps in mainstream science, the things that don't quite fit the official narrative, and the Isle of Man, in particular, seems to be one of those odd pieces of the puzzle.
Ah, yes, the Isle of Man. It's more than just a picturesque island between Britain and Ireland. It's a place steeped in anomaly. The reports from locals who claim to see both English and Irish coastlines simultaneously, if accurate, they simply shouldn't be possible under the standard curvature model of the Earth.
Exactly. And yet those observations keep coming. Some dismiss it as atmospheric refraction, others as mirage, but that explanation feels like a convenient label, not a real answer.
Indeed. Refraction has become the scientific world's version of move along, nothing to see here. But the consistency of these sightings over decades suggests there's something worth investigating. The Isle of Man's geography, magnetic anomalies, and historical neutrality all make it a fascinating focal point for questions that reach far beyond the island itself.
You're referring to the magnetic disturbances recorded in that area?
Precisely. There have been quiet reports, mostly from aviation circles, of instruments behaving oddly when crossing certain coordinates near the island. Altimeters fluctuating without cause, compasses showing slight deviations, not catastrophic errors, but enough to make seasoned pilots uneasy.
And yet, it never makes headlines. Just like the historical charts that show land masses west of the Isle, land that simply vanished from later maps.
Terra incognita, unknown land. Those early records are fascinating. They imply there was once something beyond something no longer acknowledged. It's as though a curtain was drawn across the sea and history quietly rewrote itself.
Which makes you wonder, maybe this isn't about a flat earth at all. Maybe it's about what lies beyond what we're allowed to know.
That's the essence of it, Gerrit. The flat earth debate isn't truly about geometry. It's about trust or the loss of it. Once you understand how much of history, data, and observation can be edited, even the shape of the world becomes fair game for deception.
It's unnerving to think the Isle of Man might be more than a dot on the map. Maybe it's a boundary, a pressure point where the truth leaks through, just enough to make the careful ones notice.
I've been saying for years, the most dangerous truths are never hidden. They're simply ignored.
Well said, Doctor. And before we both end up on a watch list, let's leave it there for tonight. To our listeners, thank you for joining us. Keep your minds open, your questions sharp, and your research independent.
Remember, truth rarely shouts. It whispers, and those who listen find it.
That's the perfect note to end on. This has been Van's Family Reacts. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop asking why. Until next time, cheers, guys.